way. Okay, I take a Ri. It's working opposite. Suppose I should put it that in the place. Okay, it's a convention again. Please remember, it's a convention. Okay, suppose I should put it here on the top lah, J. This should be on the top, Ri exchange with the Rj. Okay, this J is supposed to be on the top. Okay, sorry. No J inside here. J, please make corrections here. I might need to put on the top because it follows something different. You see, Ri to the C times here. Earlier we learned like that. Suddenly we go up and come down. That means I strictly follow the convention. But the books will write, they have written this way because they follow certain convention. If there are two, okay, you need to follow these rules. Okay, like that. Or maybe you can stick to the convention of yours. No problem. As long as you use your convention, no issue. It's not going to wrong, Okay, because I know. Because you just explained the part of that. But in this particular case, we just choose Ri. Okay, I choose Ri times with the C. Okay, can we make it a one convention to ourselves? But most of the linear algebra books is follow this way lah. Okay, but that's why I don't want to challenge them, because when you read the book, you can understand the things. You just follow the convention. That's it. Okay. My worry is I can change this J, put it up here. But when you see there is no up, is something low, or you can write again. Okay, I just give you, I give you some instruction this way also. Okay, R, J, C. Okay, can I write this? This is also same. Okay, if it is a single, these things, you can, it's the same message. You can take it that as the same message. Okay, R on the top. Okay, something like that. If it is a 2, you need to take the top. Okay, you can take the top, Ri times with the C. Ri times with the C and come back to the J. It's moving like that. Okay, up like that. Okay, therefore plus with the Rj. This Rj. And you see, you take Ri times with the C plus Rj, place it back again in Rj. Place it back in the Rj. Okay, again I make a small convention here. R can be Rj also. This is, I make a convention here. No harm to use these logics here. Okay, you can change also on the top. Okay, it can be either on the top or low, below. If it is a case, it's a single row. If you identify the single row, but if there is something that it involves two index here, which is indicate the row, then you must use this convention. Okay, this convention. Okay, let me explain to you this part. Okay, you can see 1, -1, 0, 2, 3, 1, 4, -5, 6. Okay, 4, -5, 6. Okay, therefore we are going to use the logics. Okay, it's a 1, 2, -1. Okay, you need to take a row number 1 times with the -1, place it inside the plus with the add with the row number 2 and place it in the row number 2. You see, we're going to do that. Okay, you see, we're going to take a row number 1, which is -1. You never change anything, row 1 you don't change, because this will change row number 2 only. This is row number 2 only we are going to change. Therefore you take a -1. Okay, -1 times with the 1 is a -1, right? Okay, row times with the -1. This is 2, sorry. Okay, 2. Okay, 2. Okay, when we take row number 1 negative 2, you times with negative 2, you get a negative 2, plus with the second row you get a 0. Okay, you get a 0. Again, row number 1 negative 1 times with the positive 2 plus with the 3, you get a 5. Okay, same. Okay, 0 plus with the 1, you get a 1. Okay, no changes in the other respective rows. Okay, you don't touch anything else, you just copy back. Okay, do you understand this process or not? Okay, if you can understand this, then slowly we will able to start doing the problem solving. Okay, this is what it will be. Therefore, now we already know the convention. Okay, we already know the convention. Now for example, I will do one example. How do I making a change? Basic one. This is a basic example. How do we change? For example, in this case, you see, don't worry about the what am I doing here, but instead I'm going to change the identity here. You see, I'm making a small changes. You look at the changes. It's not a problem. Okay, this is nothing, but I will take it. This is a whole row, second row. Okay, I'm solving the ID. Later I will explain what is this. Okay, but first you see this. Okay, I'm changing the 1 in the 2, I'm times with the negative 3. Okay, I'm taking the row 1 times with the 3 and add to the 3. Therefore, what I will get here, I will get here 1, 2, don't touch the first row. Okay, it's something same. But here, this becomes 0, negative 2, negative 3 and 1. How do I know? You check and see. 1, negative 3, 3, 0. Okay. Negative 6 plus 4, negative 2. Okay. 1, negative 3. 0 plus 1, you get a 1. Okay. Same. Okay. Now you go and we're going to change what do you call okay, we have done the first portion. Now we're going to change what in this portion. I'm going to divide this one. I'm going to divide this. I'll teach you why. What am I doing here? Because I wanted to make it this side 1 0 1 0 1 0. I want to bring it everything to this side. Okay, you see, therefore what I'm doing in this case, R to negative half. What am I doing again? I'm making this as a 1. Okay, the purpose is 1 1, then later I just make it this 0. Finish. That's what I'm going to do. That means it's a 1. I'm taking you see, 2, don't touch anything. Okay, 0, this become 1. Can see? Row number 2, divide with the half. Okay, I get a negative half, right? This. Okay, what I'll get here, 1 0 1 0, 3 over 2, negative half. Okay, and one more steps. Okay, now I need to make it this 0. Finish. I will this I already shifted the whole identity to this side, and I'll get the inverse of this. So very interesting. Later you will know the rules. Okay, now you see, I'm going to use, what am I supposed to need to do? I need to remove this 2. How do I do that? Okay, I need to use row, okay, times row number 2 times with this row number 2 times with what? Okay, times with the negative 2. Place it in which place? Row number 1. Okay, row number 1. Therefore, now you get 1 0. Okay, 0 1. How do I know? Because it's a 0 ready. Can you see that? Row number 2 times with the 1. Okay, this one is 0 lah, no problem. You will get back. No issues. In this case here, you times and see. Row number 2 times with the 2, negative 2, plus with the 2, you get 0. Placing that into that. Okay, here. Then continuously you start work on the same thing here. Row number 2 times with the negative 2, then plus with the 1, which is you get a negative 2 and you get a 1, and in this case it's a 3 over 2, you get a negative 1 over 2. Okay, done. Wow. Okay, now you already learned the operational skills. Okay, you already learned the operational skills. Now you are ready to do the theory. Okay, theory of the inverse matrix. Okay, now we go for the very extensive way to calculate the matrix. Okay, this is the basic initial matrix. Therefore, this is a kind of revision. Those already forgot. Maybe your knowledge of matrix might be rusted bit. Okay, you can polish it. You can polish it out in the basically using the skills that I already taught you. Okay, now get back to the further logics of this. We use a inverse. Okay, inverse matrix. Okay, we use inverse matrix. We're going to learn inverse. Okay, hopefully that I can finish the inverse matrix today. After that we will go for the linear homogeneous. We will take a break after that. Okay. Okay, one is a very important rules. Okay, any determinant A is equals to 0, we call it that as a singular, where it's a negative 1. Cannot singular and A inverse cannot exist. That means you cannot inverse. You cannot make it that inverse. Impossible. It's not possible at all. That's the things. Okay, if it is a is not equals to 0, then we call it that as a non-singular. Okay, non-singular. That means A negative 1 inverse is possible. Okay, inverse is possible. Number 2, rules number 2 is also very useful, very important. A times with the negative A1, you get back your identity. Number 3, also very important. Okay, very, very important. A to the B inverse with that, you get the B inverse, A inverse. Similarly, this one, because many times we used to test the students with this knowledge, Okay, and another important message here, x to the t, at, okay, inverse. Also, you transpose the inverse, you can write back again the transpose to the negative 1 also is the same. For the last one, A here is equals to inverse of inverse, then you get back the original. Okay, can you follow? Okay, now how many methods do we have? How many methods do we have? One of the method that you know is inverse method. We're going to learn few methods. Okay, in the inverse matrix, we have done inverse matrix, but I'm not going to show you how do we inverse. Okay, how do we inverse? The method is a continuation. One of the method, powerful method, is I prefer one of the this method. Okay, I call it as a join method. Okay, we call that as a adjoin method. Okay, we call that as a adjoin method. Okay, adjoin method. In the adjoin method, you are required to do adjoin A, which is basically it's a similar to the, okay, you inverse the A and adjoin the A. Okay, let us start with this. Okay, let us start with this. How do we start and how do we solve? Okay, how do we start and how do we solve? The method that method of my preference is something another one. Later I will teach you. Okay. Okay, you just follow this one first. Okay. Okay, let's say we take it let a to be the cofactor. Let the cofactor of a, here you can see 2 3 4 4 3 1 1 2 4. Okay, the cofactors. Okay, the cofactors of aij is similar to the just write ij to the I plus j mij. What it mean by that? Okay, you just take a pick one by one. Okay, you just similar to the method that we use for the determinant. Okay, but here we just choose m11. Okay, I take it this one first. If I take this one m11, okay, you just close this two, you just write this one. Okay, you can see that m11 is equivalent to 3 1 2 4, which you will get 10. Similarly, m12 is the second one, therefore it's a negative, therefore you just write negative 4 1 1 4, it's a negative 15. Okay, what about m13? m13, 13 means it's a row here, that okay, what is 1 3? Okay, row number 1 3 here. Okay, we just move, actually we are moving one by one, right? Okay, here you will get this, you will get a 4 3 1 2. Okay, then you get a one number, then continuously you start working on all the numbers until here. You must pick one by one until you get all the possible numbers, okay, for the cofactors. After you identify all the cofactors, let's say you will get the adjoint. You will get the adjoint A. Okay, I show you adjoint A. Okay, I take it beside. It's easier for me. Okay, this I find a joint here. Adjoint A. Oh, cannot see. Joint A here. You just place M11, M12, M13, M21, M22, M23, M31, M32, M33. Okay, you must transpose. Adjoint. See, you need to take all the cofactors, but you must transpose. Okay, you must transpose to place it the whole adjoint to divide with the A. You will get the inverse. Okay, you will get the inverse. Okay, so far okay. I think I should go for the break. I'll got some simple things to cover. Then after that, I just go for the break. Okay. I hope that I can go a little bit to go. I don't know whether these things can allow me to do on that or not. Okay. The next one is B. We go for the Gauss-Jordan reduction. Okay, reduction. Okay, we call Gauss-Jordan reduction. Okay, this one, it's you can inverse the whole thing by similar to the example just now I shown to you. Okay, you just change it, the identity to this, exchanging the identity to the matrix. You will get the inverse. Okay, it's here A, you will get inverse of this. But you must make sure A is exist, I is exist. I must exist. If I not exist, finish. That means, okay, if it is a singular, you cannot solve. But non-singular, then only you can solve. That means you need to make sure the determinant is okay. If determinant is not 0. before you do the Gauss reduction. You must remember, okay, first you need to make sure this, then only you can go and solve this problem. Okay, the example, quick one. Okay, the simple example that I shown to you just now is a, okay, 1 2 3 4. Okay, you take it a 1 0 0 1. You can just exchange back to this 1 0 0 1, and you get a 2 negative 2 1 3 over 2. Sorry, this is not a negative. 3 2 and negative 1 over half. Therefore, this is a negative, and if this is a, and this is identity, this is identity. Okay, therefore you will get your inverse again. A is a 1 2 3 4. The inverse of that, basically in this case here, A inverse is a, you just pick 2, okay, 2 1 3 over 2 negative 1 over 2. Okay, similarly you can go for the 3 by 3. Okay, this is, you must take it as an exercise, but I won't be okay, I'll just give you very fast clue to work on this. 1 1 2 5 2 sorry 2 2 5 negative 2 1 7 negative 7. Okay, it's a 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Okay, if this is the scenario, okay, you should use what? Okay, the first, you need to make it all 1 and 0 0. Okay, remember this must be 0 0 1, and you need to make it 0 0 1. Okay, you need to systematically handle this to bring it to this side. Okay, therefore I need to start my work 1 2 negative 2. First I need to make it this 0, and after that 0. Okay, I need to make it this 1, after that 0 0. After that I need to make it this one 1 and 0 0. That's what the steps is moving here. Therefore I just keep some of the steps here. Okay, 1 3 negative 1. You see, the first I'm trying to make it a 0 0 here. That is my first effort. Therefore the effort here, when I start doing this, I get here 1 1 2, same, never change anything here, but here I make it 0. This become 3 negative 6 1 0 0 negative 2 1 0, and of course the second one will make sure this one is 0, and 6 negative 9 negative 1 0 1. Okay, what is your next task? What is your next task? Your task is to make it this one, okay, 1, and this 2 0. Therefore you have 3 rules to follow. Okay, 3 rules to follow. I just pick one, R. I just say row number 2 divide with the 1 over 3. Okay, when I do that, okay, first step, just to make it 1 first. Okay, step by step, 1 1 1 1 2, don't change anything on the top. 0 1 negative 2. Okay, negative 2, because I am dividing that 3. 1 negative 2 over 3. 0 1 over 3. 0 0, don't touch the rest here. 6 9 negative 1 0 1. Okay, can you see that? Okay, can you see that? Okay, we have done the 1, and one more, just one more post, hopefully that I can sustain. Okay, a little bit to go. Okay, shall we? Done? Can follow, huh? Okay, the last one is just to pick this. Okay, again the last one, what suppose you need to do? Not to say the last one, you need to remove these 2, right? You need to remove 1 and 6 out, make it 0 0. Okay, once you have done, you have done the second portion. The third one, you need to make it this one 1 and this 2 0. Okay, you see how am I doing? Okay, I'll make it a little bit faster. Okay, R 2, number 2, R1 negative 1. Okay, and I just pulled 2 3, negative 6. I'm just change. Therefore, I will get here 104, 0, 1, negative 2, 0, 0, 3. Okay, this I will get here 5 over 3, 1 over 3, 0, and negative 2 over 3, 1 over 3, 0, and 3, negative 2, 0, 1. Okay, you must try. If you don't try, then you will have a trouble here. Okay, because it's not enough practice, you cannot do, because this is not a question anyway. Okay, the question will be very difficult later. You may find it very difficult because you need to do something, another problem solving, which you cannot use calculator to do. Okay, you cannot solve using calculator, but you must know the skill here. Okay, now the third one is to make it this one, remove this, make it 1 and 0, 0. Can I do that? Yeah. Okay, therefore there are 3 steps involved here. 1, 3, I divide with the 1, 3. That means I remove this, make it a 1, and I just throw away this 2. Okay, and 3, 1, negative 4, R3, 2, negative 2. Therefore, when you start, place it here, you get a 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, and 0, 0, 1. Wow, you already converted negative 7, 3, 7, 3. Okay, I don't have time to teach everything, but you practice yourself. 3, negative 1, 2 over 3, 1, negative 2 over 3, 1 over 3. Okay, done. Okay, I think this is a time for us to go for break, and we will continue the system of linear non-homogeneous equation later. Hopefully that we can finish this topic by next week. Okay, I will cover everything later. We will go for the revision. Okay, remember, next week I will give you quiz for the I will give you the quiz for PDE first, then you have one more quiz for the matrix. Hopefully that we can finish on time, and there are assignment and all these things. Some of you may see, because we also very difficult. Please, I will one request from my side. Please upload everything in your work in e-learning. Don't send to my WhatsApp or to my email. Some of you sending, using different way. Very difficult for me to trace. Very difficult. Okay, some of you sending to other lecturers. It's a worse. Okay, the lecturers also didn't, these things. Many of you. I'm not saying our PBKBSM student. Many of the students, they're just sending wherever, possible. That is not a way to send your assignment or these things. It's already there. Okay, if you're late, please, you can send through the system, but don't send to our WhatsApp, to another lecturer somewhere. Very difficult for us to trace your name in the system. Then the system will indicate you are not submitted. Many issue, to tracing your identity in this kind of scenario. That means your attendance is over there is like you are not absent. How to trace then? Okay, that is not a proper way to send anything. Please make sure. This will make your life miserable later, because if we missed out something, please make sure you send it everything to the e-learning. If you're late also, you can still send, no issue. Okay, you can still send. Okay, the time out, it's automatically will indicate to us it's overdue. That's it. That means you're already over the time. No problem. That one we will manage later. But the thing is, you don't send it to our something personal, WhatsApp or whatever. That day I monitor, wow, more than, I don't know how many, just sent to my WhatsApp. It's already full. Many of you send to my WhatsApp. That is the biggest blunder I can see. No point you are sending, your work to my WhatsApp. I'm not going to mark through these things. It's my personal things, It means it's like my WhatsApp itself is already full. suddenly I see, my memories is already gone out. Okay, it's already dry. That is not a good way. Okay, it's not a good way to handle the assignment. Okay, please, you all degree student, make sure you are sending all your assignment properly to the respective lecturers. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.